So let us look at some very basic questions based on the topic of expansions. So limit x tends to 0 sin x plus log 1 minus x by x square. So the questions where expansions have to be used can be very easily identified. So you'll have more than one different types of function. So this is a trigonometric function, this is a logarithmic function. You have both of them in a single question. So in such types of questions we use the concept of expansions. So to solve this, let us do this. Limit x tends to 0. So what is the expansion of sin x? X minus x cubed by 3 factorial plus x power 5 by 5 factorial, so on. You don't need to write many terms. Plus, so what is the expansion of log 1 minus x? As we have seen, you get all negative terms. It is minus x square by 2 minus x cubed by 3, so on, by x square. So as you can see, x and minus x gets cancelled. It is limit x tends to 0. Limit x tends to 0. So you have minus x square by 2 here and minus x cubed by 6 minus x cubed by 3 minus x cubed by 2, and you have so on different powers of x divided by x square. So now what we do is we'll take x square common in our numerator. So in our numerator, let us take x square as common. So that is equal to limit x tends to 0. So I'll take minus x square as common. So you have 1 by 2 plus x by 2 plus so on by x square. As x tends to 0, x is not equal to 0, and x square can be cancelled. And within the bracket, as you can see, as x tends to 0, all these terms where you have x's, all of them tend to 0, and you'll be left only with minus of 1 by 2. So this will be the required answer. So next, let us look at this sample question. So limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x square minus e power x by x square. So as you can very clearly see, you have some algebraic part and an exponential part. So you have two different types of functions. So let us try to use the concept of expansions. So that is equal to limit x tends to 0, 1 plus x square minus of, what is e power x? 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cubed by 3 factorial plus so on by x square. So as you can see, 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled. X and x by 1 factorial, these two are also getting cancelled. So x square minus x square by 2. So the minimum power of x in the numerator is x square. So you're getting x square by 2 and minus x cubed by 3 factorial minus x power 4 by 4 factorial, so on. We have all these powers by x square. So what we can do is we can take x square as common. So limit x tends to 0. To take x square as common, you have 1 by 2 minus x by 3 factorial minus x square by 4 factorial, so on, divided by x square. So x square and x square gets cancelled. So you have 1 by 2 as the answer, because as x tends to 0, all these terms tend to 0. So all these terms go to 0, you have only 1 by 2 left out. So the answer is 1 by 2. Thank you.